Hello, everyone. This is V Marie, also known as your girl V92. I'm just coming to you guys with a very short and sweet video. This is just me rambling on. A series of things have happened to me within this week. I just want to talk about, and everything else. As far as everybody in my inbox and my subs for checking on me, I want to thank you guys for doing that. As you know, I've taken a break from making YouTube videos, like I was, in my life right now, just clearing, all of the distractions that are keeping me from moving forward and progressing. So, computer use is one, except for, what it has to, when I have to use it for, schooling and everything else. So that was it. And also just everything in my life, electronics, Facebook, Twitter, all of that shit, all of that crap that we don't need and we flood our minds with. And I've needed that. But anyway, thank you guys for checking up on me. So now that we get into it, now we got that done and over with, I just want to explain what I'm going to be talking about. It's just a series of things, like I said. Number one, as you know, 420 just came up. I'm going to be talking about that. And also, I'm going to be talking about a mere incident that happened to me earlier this week when I was in class. So I just wanted to share the story with you guys anyway. So first and foremost, a lot of people get on this bullshit of 420, and especially African American people. And, to me, that is just a holiday to set folks up. It just doesn't do any good. I don't understand why people really celebrate it. It's not a very good holiday, in my opinion. You've seen a lot of fuckery, a lot of foolishness within reach of younger children. I had to explain to somebody, one of my classmates, the situation that they were in. And it's funny that I had to explain this to him because the next day he immediately got fired. So this is actually, a warning to people. This is actually informing people, educating people on, the things that you post on social media and holidays that you might want to stay clear of. So we're just going to call him E. This is somebody that I've known for a while. Throughout childhood. So, they have connections, almost sort of, through family connection. So, he, just like many others, were getting hyped up on the holiday and smoking, taking pictures, doing stupid stuff, going out, causing havoc, and just acting a downright fool. Long story short, he takes a picture, he's out with his friends. He takes a picture of himself smoking a blunt in a cloud of smoke. And the messed up thing that happened was the next day, he went to work. His employers found out that he had put a picture on there. Now, they knew he had put a picture on Facebook of him smoking. And this is how close employers pay attention to social media. They immediately ask him for a sample of urine to come back the next day. So he came back from the sample of urine. Of course, it tested positive for marijuana, and he got fired. Now, they gave him a chance to actually come clean and say, they didn't tell him what they knew, but say, hey, yeah, I've been doing this, but he lied about it. This is mainly to black folks, people my age, people from the ages of 18, or no, from even younger than that. Message to a lot of, especially black people, we already have strikes on us as it is, as being African American in America, in this fucked up society. We're already under the microscope, and we're looked at very closely. So it's not a very good idea to bring attention to yourself, especially this. And a warning to people out there: future employers will see this. If you're trying to transfer into a university or a state college, they'll be looking at this. Social media is the first place they go to check who they're going to hire or who they're going to let in their institutions. And the fucked up part about it is, the stuff is still going to be on the internet even after you delete your photo. You think you can be slick and take a photo of you smoking a narcotic and then delete it? It's still in the domain. It's still up. So people, especially younger black people, black folks, be careful of what you post. That's just a warning. Okay, anyway, now that I'm done and over with that, just fucked up shit's been, I don't know why I always get myself caught up in this, but this is how it goes. Anyway, so one of my classes is, I have to take this class, even though I fucking hate it. Business and communications. I have to take this class. So basically, I have I'll call him M. My teacher, my professor M, is from South Africa. And he basically was raised in that era of apartheid when, basically black people were flushed from their own fucking land and colonized. And, just like we had segregation and Jim Crow here, but the only thing is, it lasted longer, and don't get it twisted, it's still going on. But anyway, he's from South Africa, and we had a little bit of free time. I don't even know how we got onto the subject, but basically, me and a friend, we were talking about African ancestry, and how we came about coming here. Basically, it's just like a whole bunch of stuff we were talking about. And my friend was just breaking it down to him. I don't know how he got involved, but he was basically like, he's white. He's like, well, either way it goes, I'm more African than you. I'm like, more African? Yo, more African? Like, that was just the craziest thing. How could a white person be more African? The fact of the matter is, these white folks that are in South Africa, their roots are from European country like Belgium, France, the UK, places like that, the United Kingdom, all that stuff. That is where their roots are. They're Caucasians, Caucasoids, all of that shit. I just couldn't believe it. And I couldn't believe how stupid black people were in the class. Basically, I said, your roots are from Europe. How the hell are you more African than me? Even though I was taken from my homeland, my skin is black. I'm originally from Africa. That's where our roots are from. How could you be more African than me? And basically, this guy, this is how I know we're just too indoctrinated. We've assimilated to the point of no return. Without me even having to say something, this black guy, he's like, you can't say that his roots are from Europe, because that's like saying you from Africa. I'm like, we are from Africa. Once he said that, I was like, that kind of gave me a view of where our mindsets are at as black people. And I don't know, I'm just running on off a tangent. If you're watching this video, you're just listening to me talk shit right now. But that just was so weird to me. But anyway, next subject. This is actually going towards PK21. Yesterday, he was talking about how a lot of this shit, everybody knows this. This week has just been very tough for everyone. Terror, tragedies, just a whole bunch of shit. It's just been horrible viewing it on TV, and it hits very close to home. But basically, our PK21 had a video out talking about how in the beginning, before this even popped off, white folks were on social media. They were on their sites. They were going fucking crazy. They were ready to kill in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They were so quick to blame it on the Koreans, the Muslims. They were, the dirtiest and nastiest comments that you can ever see. It was just disgusting. And basically, PK21 really gave me an idea. He was right. White folks are white folks all the time. It's 2013, but if it came down to it, these people will go on a killing spree, and they support it. They immediately wanted to start just talking about wiping North Korea off the map, making them their country into a parking lot, and wiping all Muslim countries off the map, and making them, subservient to us, and just disgusting stuff. And to find out, there were 2 white guys from Russia. And basically, he was right. They were very silent after they found out it was one of their own. One of their own. And since I couldn't, PK21, since I couldn't actually post the links onto your channel yesterday, they're going to be on my video. Anybody else can check them out. But that was just horrible. Anyway, that was my rant and rave and my rambling on, and basically my thoughts and me just talking bullshit. I wanted to make my channel relevant. I want to just keep it, up, posting at least one video per week now. Today I didn't really have anything to talk about, but later on in this week I will be getting into some serious issues, and we'll be talking about other subjects. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of the week, and I hope everything goes well. Stay safe out there. Spend time with your families. Life is short. We're not promised the next day. So take advantage of that. Anyway, we'll be talking to you guys soon. See you later. Out.